Good afternoon. As the state architect, we have a variety of responsibilities, but the prime responsibility is to review and to certify that all projects built on the 10,000 campuses across the state of California, 10,000, it blows my mind, campuses of K through 12 and community colleges meet the standards for fire and life safety, for structural safety, and for accessibility. The design and construction industry has moved almost entirely into a digitized or CAD-oriented, that's computer-aided drafting and design approach to designing buildings. You can't find drafting boards in an architect's office anymore. However, in the state of California and in the division of the state architect, we're still doing it with pen and pencil. DSA continues to do that, so that brings our first goal, which is to convert to electronic plan review for all of our projects. We started it in February. We're underway with part of the process. We hope to have the balance of the process going live sometime in September, and we hope to have it completely completed by the end of the year. It's currently underway, and we believe that the process will not only better serve our clients' needs, but will also save dollars and resources, which is really important to all of us. And it will provide better access to documents because they're electronic. And at the end of the day, they're going to stop cutting down lots and lots of trees. Second item really relates to a statute which allows school districts to occupy buildings without DSA's certification for safety and accessibility. Of the approximately 50,000 projects the DSA reviewed between 1982 and 2011, 33% were occupied without certification. When I came on board, I was handed 16,386 projects that were uncertified. We've made great headway. We have, since 2012, DSA has been assisting the various districts in meeting their responsibilities, because it's their responsibility to do this. And together we've been able to reduce the 33% to half, down to 17%. We feel really good about that. At the same time, we established a new certification process in June of 2013, and the districts are currently seeing about 91% certification at the time of occupancy. And we feel that is going to move in the next year or so almost up to 100%. We believe that it's going to be concurrent with occupancy. But that leaves a gap between the 2011 and the 2013, or transition period, as we call it, of projects that fit into neither one of those categories. Because we believe that these are low-hanging fruit, that they're easily solvable, we're putting a major effort, and that brings us to our second goal, which is to assist the districts in eliminating the 13% gap, which is what we are now, in certification during that period. Third area, California has the most robust set of accessibility requirements in the country and probably in the world. We're without question the most accessible state, and we should be very proud of that. However, there's always a great deal of room for improvement. And some of our access advocates believe that DSA is not listening to them enough and not addressing some of their needs. So we need to change that perception. And our third goal is to increase our outreach and build a greater sense of collaboration with the disabled community.